Hello everyone, welcome to Tommy Station. In this week's video, I want to show what I believe is my oldest Loco. Zoom down. It's this. It's a Konrad Dressler. Now this is an E10 470. Now the information I have is that Konrad Dressler started off in 1917. No, I can't verify if they were making models at that stage. It doesn't say. However, from 1956 until 1962, they were producing HO scale locomotives, and they were running at 14 volts, which is a bit unusual. Now, I have featured this before, and I think I titled it My Konrad Dressler Gets a Makeover. And basically, the silver lining, or the silver lines around, and the grills were all faded. So basically I just redid all the silver panels and parts and the window frames, etc. I also serviced this is quite a while ago now, a few years back, and when you see the chassis, it's tin, it's pressed tin, that's the best way to describe it, with a huge cylindrical motor. And the wheels, everything is very primitive, but it works. Now these are plastic bodies, whereas before they started with the HO, they were tin plate. Now again, all the information I found was in German, so I've had to try and read in between the lines, so to speak. They ceased production in 1962, so I'm only going to guess what year this was made. If they started in 56 making HO locos, I can only guess it's between 56 and 62. That's obvious. Now, the other information I saw was in 1970, production was taken over by Lima. So I don't know what Lima did in the way of reproducing these Konrad Dressler logos. So anyway, we'll started off. It's surprisingly quiet, and it came with 3 Konrad Dressler coaches. Now these are plastic. It bumps a bit going over points because I can't alter the back-to-backs. They're plastic wheels and they're set. But running not too bad at all. Very impressed with how it runs. Now this has been in a drawer for a long time. Could be even 2 years. And it was a bit hesitant to start off, so I just cleaned the wheels lightly, and off it went. The next oldest Loco I have is a Hornby 040 with the very brittle plastic. You only have to look at it and it breaks. Anyway, that was my oldest Loco until I bought this some years ago. And as I've said before, I don't run electric locos, but this was unusual. And when you consider how it's constructed, this should be so noisy, but it's not. Like I say, it's got a huge cylindrical motor. I don't know why the production period was so short, from 56 until 62. That's a short time for a company to produce locos, I imagine. I don't know, maybe they weren't so popular. I've no idea. I'd never even heard of one until I bought this one. So we'll bring it slowly into the station. The cabbages were unglazed, so it's like I say, it's a few years ago now. I installed glazing. Even in the Loco, there wasn't any glazing, so I've added that. There we go. So that's a really nice runner. Right, now I'm going to go back to my center track and set off this Loco 294. And what it's going to do, I hope, is pick up some wagons automatically and drop them off automatically. This again is something I've featured before, but like everything, if you don't run these Locos or keep the track clean, then it can lead to some problems. So I think it's good to give them a run now and again. So it's running around now into the area where my cargo wagons are located. Okay, now we'll bring it back out. There we go. Even this Loco, it was a bit hesitant in bursting into life this morning. So again, I've cleaned the wheels, just checked everything, and run it around a few times, cleaned the track. Now it's okay. Well, at least I hope it is. The moment these Locos go on film, they start playing up. These cargo wagons are Pico. There's one odd one. Oh yeah, the Railion. And then nice set of gondola wagons. Very nice. I lost the top off the exhaust on this little black cap. I lost that a long time ago. And when I was rearranging my shelving, I found it. So it's reunited with this Loco now. So we'll slow it down. And what I'll do, I'll reverse it back into its siding and hopefully automatically uncouple it. And again, it's some time ago now, but I featured my magnetic system where using magnets to disconnect and connect Locos from the wagons. Let's fingers crossed it's working. Yes. So there we go, all automatic. So my magnet system's still working. I haven't used it for such a long time. Another nice runner. Like I say, you can't go wrong with Pico and Loco. Can't go wrong. Very reliable. The pickups are a bit difficult to get at, but a bit of patience, you can clean them. So bring it to a nice gentle stop there. So there we go. Thank you for watching. Bye now.